Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, and we're inside the TIE Fighter hangar, or TIE Fighter, factory, whatever you want to call this thing.
Well, if you don't call it by the right name, Luke...
Ouch!
Then I'm gonna write...
Seriously?
5,000-page essay in the comments.
No assistance! Where'd they go?
Alright, so... Apparently I decided that I would do a quick Google search about Sith and Dark Jedi.
Oh, no. Really?
I'm not really going to go into it very much, but...
when you say you're not going to go into it...
I understand that, like, there's a difference, but I still can consider people with a red lightsaber a Sith. I don't even care if a Dark Jedi came to my house and said, I'm a Dark Jedi. I would still call them a Sith, because they're... But... Alright.
I would go a step further. If you use a red lightsaber and you use dark side powers, you're evil. Doesn't matter if you're a Sith or you're a Dark Jedi.
That's what I'm saying.
You're a bad guy.
That's what Sith means to me, evil.
There you go.
That's my whole point. And then everyone's like, no, you're not a Sith. It's like, well, I thought Sith just meant you're evil.
I also remember Dark Jedi hasn't even been an official canonical term.
It's never
Rogue Jedi,
It's never been in the official canon, so... It's just, like, unofficial.
Ow!
So, apparently, the Sith Order was started by some Dark Jedi. And apparently, Dark Jedi are people that are generally not, like, part of the Sith Order. But they're just...
Sith Order of two people.
They're usually out for themselves. Once in a while, they will line up with this... ally themselves with the Sith, but many times they're just out for power for themselves. The Sith Order, see, that's what I feel like. If you want to be technical about it, you have to say you're part of the Sith Order, not just Sith. So, anyway.
Even though there's very few Sith. Oh, he didn't fall back.
Yeah, I don't understand how they made an order, but there's like only two at a time. How can you make an order from two people? You're gonna have this huge, like, you're gonna have this huge, like, meeting table.
Aww.
Have this weird cult room and stuff, and only two people show up to your cult meeting. It's pretty weird.
Hang on. Alright, come here, you. Bye. There he goes! There he goes! Look at that game physic.
Nice job.
Okay, so this is a level up system. Yes, that's right, Shadow. Okay, so this is a Force system. You have so many different upgrades that you can get for your Starkiller character. Some of them are locked until later in the game. As you can see here, we've got some stuff like lightning grenade and different things. You get all kinds of really epic Force powers. I really like the lightsaber throw, but I don't remember when in the game that's unlocked. I used that a lot when I was playing as Vader. Probably quite a bit because I knew that I wasn't going to have it for a while. But you can see Force Lightning's locked. We can do more Force push powers, which we're going to do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Okay.
And we're also going... We already have Saber Mastery, so we're going to go with Defense.
And, sorry guys, I just had to put my cat in the basement because she was meowing really loud.
Yeah, she does.
My cat, in case you guys are new, my cat is very old, so... Our cat is very old, so... She just meows randomly. Sometimes she forgets where she is, or she just ate 20 minutes ago and she thinks she's hungry again, but she's just kind of clueless. She's old.
Okay, so we get... Oh, not this. I think I have to hold it in. There we go. Select Force upgrades. I already did that.
Alright, so I'm just gonna have fun watching you play this game, and we're a Apprentice or whatever we are.
Vader's Apprentice!
Yeah, that's what we are.
I'm sorry, what? Something about going to the upper levels? Give me a sec. Dealing with stormtroopers. Nope, not standing down. You want to stand down?
So you got so Vader and the Emperor are hanging out. They're like the
what?
The two Sith people.
Two Sith people?
Sith Lords, whatever they are.
They could be considered Sith Lords. Alright, we're just gonna get this out of the way.
And you're just you're using the Dark Force, whatever, you're an apprentice.
I'm a dark side user.
I'm just calling you Starkiller.
That's my name. Although you find out later in the game, but
it's fine, you told me right before this episode.
Well, I mean, that's his name. I mean,
yeah, I mean, actually, you told me before we did this series, you said, we're gonna be doing a series, and the person's name is Starkiller.
You know, for an old PS3 game, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, this is over 10 years ago.
I mean, I already know the name Starkiller because that was Luke Skywalker's original name, so...
Yep.
It doesn't really surprise me. It's not like a huge thing. That's kind of interesting that they did that, though, because it's Luke Skywalker's original name.
Yeah, Vader's son.
And Vader wanted a son, so there you go.
Yeah, people have been waiting for this character to appear, like, in official canon because the video games were really cool.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this game is pretty awesome so far.
You are Assassin Jedi.
I'm enjoying it.
Force powers! Okay, that didn't go well. Ah, there we go. I feel evil. Ooh, bye. Oh, so good. So you can see there are guys that try to attack you with wands and stuff too.
I remember those guys with those weird helmets.
Yeah, these are rebels. Although I think this is before the Rebel Alliance.
Wait,
maybe.
How are the rebels in here?
What do you mean?
They're infiltrating in here? Oh.
Yep. They already said how this dude survived Order 66 is he didn't have an army of clones with him because he felt the clones were inferior to actual soldiers. He didn't trust them, so...
Oh, this guy? Our character?
No. The general Jedi that we're hunting. In this game, you hunt Jedi.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, the Jedi guy that we're hunting felt like the clone troopers were inferior.
Exactly.
So he kind of like looked down on the clones. So he's kind of mean in a way, but it kind of worked for him in the end.
Yeah, because he survived Order 66.
So he was kind of a jerk to the clones, but then it ended up being a good thing. That's kind of interesting.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's not really a jerk. Like, if you're a person who's, like, running a military operation, you have to go with the strongest people you can. You can't, like, just hire somebody to be in your army because you want to be nice. If they're not good at shooting a gun, or you feel like they're not very good at their job, you can't just hire them. You're counting on them, so... He's not really, like, being mean. He's just saying, hey, I don't feel like you can do your job very well, therefore, I'm not hiring you.
I love that. I just toss him to the side. It's like, nope, I'm not dealing with you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did I? You actually get penalized if you leave people alive because Vader gets mad because it's like,
wow, really?
Not supposed to let people live.
So you're kind of like an assassin at this point.
Yeah.
Kind of, except for you have to
Assassin Jedi.
You have to kill everybody in your wake.
Yep.
I have half a mind to take Shadow out of the basement and hold her on my lap, but...
If you want to. I mean, I'm just slaying stormtroopers.
Yeah, I might do it, because I can kind of still hear her down in the basement.
Yep.
It's almost like she's like, I'll have the last laugh, I'll meow through your entire episode.
Oh, she probably could.
Well, I'm hoping I can have a lot of fun watching you play this.
Wait, did I get all the stormtroopers?
I feel like I already ruined it by talking about the Sith too much. Okay,
You're fine. Well, I mean, we're going to be talking about Sith and Dark and Rogue Jedi and all this other stuff, because that's what this whole game about.
Alright, cool.
But
so,
the thing is, the story for this game was actually really good.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of twists and turns, and I believe it has multiple endings. I don't remember, though. And it had a sequel, but the sequel is not quite what you think it is.
I mean, this is my huge thing. He's talking to this guy who's kind of like his dad, raises him when he was little. Starkiller dude, talking to Darth Vader. He never gets to see Darth Vader's face. He has to look at this weird like, you know, black, like, weird, like,
well, you know what
metallic,
happens
like,
to Vader if he takes it off.
Yeah, but it's like, he has to look at that guy's...
Also, the kid is too young to remember, but Vader killed his dad right in front of him.
Oh my gosh. So Vader is kind of like Thanos.
So people don't understand that the original Jedi Order, you weren't allowed to have children. So
oh wait, so how did he have a child?
Exactly, that's part of the reason why...
Vader took the kid?
I don't know why. I think Vader took him because he missed his own children. Like, Vader was going to be a dad.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Vader wasn't really allowed to have kids.
Nope, he broke the Jedi Order too, so if there wasn't a war, it would have been bad too. what he did.
So he always wanted little ones.
Yeah, I believe Luke, when he reestablishes the Jedi Order, kind of gets rid of the old tradition of not being able to get married and have kids. That way they keep the Force in the family.
That actually happened in real life, kind of. You know, I'm not trying to be weird and, like, relate
Amber,
this
you
to
are weird.
anything in real life, but, like, you know, like, when, Martin Luther left the Catholic Church and there were all those monks and nuns, he actually, like, most of the monks and the nuns that when he made the Protestant church, most of the monks and the nuns that, like, left and became Protestant, they ended up getting married to each other. And they kind of abolished that whole thing about being, like, celibate and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just find that interesting that that actually happened in real life at some point. Where they changed it, because it... I mean, I don't... Like, I understand to each his own, but it's... You know, it's extremely difficult to kind of be the leader of, like, a... You know, always be kind of pious and try to be holy and be a good example to people. You know, and on top of that, you're not even allowed to find love or get married. That's really a hard thing to do to people. That's really not right. So I feel like it is good that he allowed that Luke tried to allow people to get married after
He didn't try to. He was a Grand Master. He could do whatever he wanted.
Well, then why didn't they put that in the movies? Ah! Oh my gosh. Alright.
I thought I could use the Force to grab that. I guess not. Oh well.
See, this is what I was thinking all the movies were gonna be, is I wouldn't have to read the books. Now I'm gonna have to read the books to understand everything that Luke did. Thanks a lot, J.J. Abrams. Thanks
yeah,
for that.
everybody, even when Mark Hamill came back, he thought that we were gonna get to see, like, Mara Jade and, you know.
He misses his virtual wife.
He thought Mara Jade was pretty awesome. I mean, she was the, kind of the right hand of the Emperor. Like, I mean, what's funny, Palpatine gives Vader a hard time for having an apprentice or whatever, but Palpatine's had lots of apprentices. In fact, Mara Jade is kind of like a Force-sensitive person that he saves, the Emperor.
Oh my god.
And he has her employed in his service.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't get, is like...
I guess it's because he's the Emperor, it doesn't matter.
The reason why I get confused on Sith and Jedi is because when you're a Jedi... Never mind.
Uh-oh. Oh, I remember this. This is fun. Watch. It was kind of dumb for them to raise the laser gate because
because you're gonna take every... Oh, you're gonna put them into it.
I just knock them right into it.
Oh my gosh, Luke. Hardcore.
I mean, I have to kill everybody anyway. Oh, I ruined it. So, yeah, there's like these force fields that appear in the Force Unleashed, and you can use them to thin out the ranks of people by usually just throwing them into the force field, but
wow.
I just accidentally turned off the force field, and you can't turn it back on once you...
I didn't know the force field could destroy people. That's crazy.
I always wanted the company that made this game to make a Force Unleashed 3 or like a modern version of it. And I thought we kind of got that with Fallen Order, but with Fallen Order, the Force is really not... you can't play around with it as much as you can in this one.
What an opening, though, like, to this game. Like, the first episode was absolutely, like, phenomenal. Yes. Like, and then it set to everything up, knowing that this character had all that happen to him at a young age. It's like, you can't even imagine how powerful he is. It just sets it up so everything he does is believable. So he's not a...
Mary Sue?
Mary Sue, exactly.
Oh, this guy is wicked, like, OP, though.
See, there's a reason why he's OP. That's what people need. If you have a super powerful character, you have to explain why, otherwise it's so unbelievable. And it's not fun to watch either, unless you...
Vader felt his presence on the Wookiee planet, and that's kind of why Vader went. It wasn't the Jedi that he fought, that was just the guy who was protecting his son.
Oh, wait, he fought... Wait, you think he felt the presence of the kid?
Yep. It's all explained later. This has a lot of great story.
Wow, that's
the gameplay isn't the best. I mean, it gets You have the same type of lightsaber combat. Once in a while, you can add like a new combo to your lightsaber, but this is not like some of the later lightsaber games.
I feel like the fact that, like, it was also set up why he would follow Vader, because the fact that he saved the KID's life right away.
The youngling.
The youngling's life. Like, for me, I would be very angry at him for killing my dad, but then after that, if he was saving my life and destroying people that were trying to kill me, I would feel very thankful for that, so that would, like, completely, like, I'd be like, well, I better stick with this guy. And so I feel like that explains why he's following Vader, because, okay, I'm angry at him, but I feel like after a while he'd probably block it out of his mind that his dad... He probably, somewhere in the back of his mind, he remembers that his dad got killed by Vader, but part of him, I think, blocked it out. Because it probably happened at such a young age. Unless he does remember it. And then he's just thankful, like Thanos' daughter, like, she remembered her people being killed. The adopted daughter, Gamora. But then she also, you know, was grateful for Thanos for raising her, in a way, but...
Did you just see her laser fire?
I did.
Did I leave somebody alive? Hey! Somebody still around? Really?
I think this is a lot of fun. I like watching you play this.
I'm glad you like. We'll be doing this the rest of the month, so. And if you guys want another Star Wars series to watch, we finished Fallen Order.
But the thing is, since you've been...
Oh, that's right.
You've been trained by a Sith Lord, or whatever his name is, Darth Vader.
You're a Sith apprentice.
You're an apprentice.
What?
So do they just train a lot of different Sith apprentices so that they're like a lot of them in line? So that when one dies, one is ready to step up, then they pick the cream of the crop?
I love the physics engine. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it down? Oh, no, stop. That needs to come down.
Yeah, I mean, the pressure for Jedi not to be able to get married and have kids is just... I feel like it's so extreme and so ridiculous. Like,
it was a stupid rule.
I feel like, why in the world was that rule made?
And also, they kind of ruined that now with the newer canon stuff, because Yoda may or may not have had a son in The Mandalorian.
That's so stupid!
I know!
That's so stupid, then it ruins everything!
There was no point to getting upset with Anakin about having kids, so there was no reason for him to ever become evil.
Yeah, that's what I hate, and that's what everyone's like, well, you had your Star Wars, now I have mine, so why does it matter? It's like...
Because you're ruining my Star Wars!
Your version is literally affecting mine now. It doesn't make mine make sense anymore. It's supposed to make sense. Why don't people care if it makes sense? Everyone's like, it doesn't matter if it makes sense. It just is there. It's like, but then why would I be a fan of it? The whole reason I was a fan before is because it made sense before. Anyway.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, what? Oh! Oh! What?
Not cool. Somebody threw that at you.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Wait, this is so weird. Like, why is that chicken walker...
What?
Oh, these people are rebels?
Yeah, rebels have invaded the base. They're trying to wipe out this TIE fighter factory.
That's not very nice.
And I'm just happen to be here because I'm trying to take out,
oh, yeah.
the Jedi guy.
Oh, yeah, there's a... Oh, that's right, the Jedi guy is still here.
So to keep my life a secret, though, I have to kill everyone.
I mean, I feel so bad for the people working with you because they're all gonna die.
They're not working with me.
Well, no.
I don't work... I don't have my own clone army or anything. It's just me against everyone. It has to be, or, you know.
Yeah.
Could all be over.
I don't know why, I just feel bad for the people that work for the Empire because it's like...
There's only one person Vader lets stay alive for a while that works with Starkiller, and that's your pilot. But if you've been paying attention to the dialogue that I've had with my robot, there's been 7 pilots that Vader has killed just because.
Oh, Vader killed them.
Yep.
I thought, like, that they died on the mission or something.
Well, maybe 1 or 2 of them died on the mission.
So you think most of them Vader killed for, like, not be
secrecy
good
reasons. No, secrecy.
Oh. Then why did that lady take the job? She's probably just full of herself.
She's gonna be most likely the love interest at Star Wars. I don't remember though. It's been so long. Okay,
I feel like she thinks she's better than everyone else because she's like, well, I'm different than all the rest. It's like, okay.
Really? You guys are doing this again? Okay. Ragdoll physics.
Maybe she is. Maybe she's like super smart and she just is like, well, I'm not gonna die.
And guys, if you're kind of bothered by the dropping frames and things like that, this game is over 10 years old. So, I mean, it's not gonna be perfect.
I didn't even notice any.
Oh, no, you...
Well, Luke, I'm used to older games like that.
The only issue I have with older games, though, is, like, especially Star Wars ones, is Disney and LucasArts go crazy, like, copyright claiming.
Yeah. I don't even really know what it looks like to have a frame drop, though. All I can tell
when the screen slows down when you're running, when there's lots of enemies on the screen,
and it slows down.
Slow motion, yeah.
So that's called a frame drop when it slows down.
It could be frame drops. It could be slow down. There's lots of different technical terms for it. Okay. So this is the right way.
I mean, for me, the game isn't about the graphics. It's about the story and like how you feel playing the game, like what you're able to do, like. For me, it's not so much about, okay, does the water look perfect, you know, perfectly designed, but it's more like, whoa, am I able to take my force powers and blow up an entire ship? Yes, I am. That's what I care about, like. For me, I care more about the idea of it. Am I able to slash some bad guys? Am I able to use my force powers with destructible environments? Can I do that with any modern games? Not really. Can I do that with this game? Yes. This game, therefore, is better. That's how I see it.
I mean, this game was well loved by a lot of Star Wars fans, like, over 10 years ago. And, you know, it did set up kind of like a sequel series for a while. I mean, The Force Unleashed 2 was okay, but it wasn't... I don't know. I prefer the original.
This is a PS3 game, right?
Yeah.
I really don't feel like the graphics are that bad. Like, they look really nice to me. I don't know.
They're not bad for over 10 years ago.
This is over 10 years ago? This doesn't look like over 10 years ago.
Yeah, this is over 10 years ago. The textures are a little meh.
Wow. I don't think I can... Maybe I'm just not aware of things like that.
Probably not, but when you've been... I was a game journalist for 10 years, so, I mean, I know all the ins and outs. And
like, if this game came out today on the PS4, I would believe this was a PS4 game.
No. If this came out today, like, this thing would get, like, chastised because of...
But it looks so cool.
You can tell it's an older game by looking at it.
But why would people care, though? Why wouldn't they just be like, well, it looks old, but it looks awesome? Also,
the reason why so many Star Wars games were able to be a thing back in the day is because they would just reuse the music from... you know, the movies.
Well,
so...
like, okay, yeah, you're right. Also, but if you really think about it, you said, like, George Lucas was involved in this game, or his company was?
LucasArts made this game.
LucasArts? In a way, like, they say, you know, George Lucas lost control of his franchise, and other people bought it and made these horrible movies or whatever.
Hang on. Okay, so the only hints you get is when they talk to you. If you miss what they say, they do not repeat points.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, that's fine. I got it. I have to destroy a generator.
In a way, George Lucas didn't lose control of his franchise, though, because he was involved in so many games and stuff. Like, his company...
His company was involved with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I meant to say his company.
Alright, this time we're going to make use of that.
Well, I'm sure he probably oversaw some stuff his company was doing once in a while. Maybe he came in and gave them a box of donuts once in a while and said, "Great job, guys. Keep up the good work."
Emperor's not even noticing that I'm literally pushing these people into incinerators and things like that. She's just having a pleasant conversation. I'm just force pushing people to oblivion.
I'm just used to you being evil by now.
Okay.
Sorry.
Don't do that. That's distracting. Okay.
Sorry for distracting you.
Now,
Got my blanket.
how do I...
Can I just say why I get confused about the Sith and Jedi, though? Can I just say, because when you're a Jedi,
there we go.
Your Jedi training is only complete if there are evil people with lightsabers that are not Sith, then why are there not good people with lightsabers that are not Jedi? That's my huge question. That's what I don't understand.
What?
Why are there not good Force users that are rogue?
Why would they be rogue, though?
Because they're doing good. They're like vigilantes. They're a superhero.
Oh yeah, so
users.
you can control different things and melt people. So we're using...
Pretty mean.
I'm evil!
I don't like how you're melting people with lasers. That's really cool. You know how much that would hurt?
No, it'd be pretty instant.
I don't know. I mean, I've heard some things.
Literally, they vaporize, Amber. It's like puff
But
of
what
smoke.
if it like just burns your arm off or something?
Okay, well, here, I'll aim very carefully.
Just make sure you get them like right in the middle of their body so it doesn't leave part of their body left. Okay, I appreciate that.
See? Nothing left.
Okay, this is my thing though. If you have completed your training as a Jedi, then you would make a lightsaber. Right? You can't make a lightsaber unless you're a Jedi. You're so mean! Oh.
Come on, where's the laser? Really? You're not? That's not a laser, is it? Okay, I'll find a laser. I'm sorry.
I don't think you can move the laser and that guy.
I don't need to, I just need to find a working laser.
Oh, Luke.
Wait for it. Aw, they're no fun. Fine.
I feel like you're just toying with that guy now.
Yeah, I was toying with him. What was he gonna do? Can't stop me.
I'm just saying, like, then wouldn't you? I always thought that you would become a Sith then if you could build a Sith lightsaber. How would you be able to build? I still think there should be rogue good Jedi. Why not?
Kind of like how there's samurai and things like that that are both good and evil.
Yeah, why? No, they're not good. They're not. No, they're completely good. They just aren't part of the Jedi Order.
That would
Why are there
like
not?
a wandering samurai, a ronin.
But why can't people do good on their own? Why would you need to be part of the Jedi Order to do good? Some people want to be good but don't want to be part of the Jedi Order. Where are those people?
Those people are like Ahsoka. Hi there.
A boy? Months of attacking Imperial targets and Vader sends a boy to fight me?
Maybe you shouldn't have taunted us like that, because I feel like this guy's in for a rude awakening. Yeah, rude awakening!
Did Vader teach you anything?
Yeah, he taught me quite a bit.
Alright, now he's making us mad. I think we should strike this guy down. That guy's so cocky.
Well, he's a general. I mean, you know, he's been fighting this thing a long time. I'm probably like a teenager. Maybe.
You're stronger than I thought, but I can't let you live, boy. I'll be sure to send your ashes back to Vader.
Well, that's nice of you.
Whoa.
Oh, this is a really great scene.
Oh my gosh. Wait, they're both gonna die?
Jedi wouldn't die from this.
Really?
Yeah, you just force jump away, but
Oh, can you force jump away?
probably. I mean,
feel
that
like
guy definitely can.
You guys are in really big trouble. You better make sure your timing is right.
Uh-oh.
This thing is about to hit the ground.
Ah! I thought I could block that.
This
Apparently
is cool. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Through you to get to Vader, then so be it.
Hi there. Oh man. So when he puts up that force field like that, there's nothing you can do. You just have to wait it out. Ow. And Hadouken!
Don't make me put you down, boy.
Ow. So, because I don't have, like, very strong force powers, I can't lift him up the way Vader could when he fought that Jedi Knight.
Yeah.
You can get all the same abilities that Vader was using later in the game, but in the beginning, you just kind of have basic abilities. But this is your first boss. You're gonna fight tons of Jedis in this game.
I feel like this kind of reminds me of your dad, your original dad, a little bit.
A little bit. Alright. Now we gotta do quick time events. Okay, Oh!
Maybe Vader sent you after this guy as a test. Because he's so strong.
Okay, hang on. Okay, that's that. Savage. I gotta do that again. And X button. Circle. There we go.
Whoa.
Vader thinks he's turned you, but I can sense your future. And Vader won't always be your master. I sense only me.
What? I sense only me. Wait, that guy could see the future?
He could. Now he can't see anything.
Whoa.
Yeah, we kind of blinded him, so... Oops.
We blinded him?
Yep. Alright, I never managed to get all the holocron stuff, but oh well.
If you don't get every single thing, I'm gonna mock you in the comments to this video.
Master Kota is dead.
Yes.
His lightsaber.
Whoa!
My spies have located another Jedi. Castan Paratus is far more powerful than you.
Do you ever get a break?
I do not expect you to survive. But if you destroy him, you'll be one step closer to your destiny.
The Emperor.
Yes. Only together can we defeat him.
Whoa.
I will not fail you, my master.
Oh my gosh. He wants to take and rule the galaxy as father and son. That's what he wanted to do with Luke.
Amazing. It looks just like the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
Proxy, are you picking up any communications?
Too many to decipher. I can hear thousands of droids all calling out to each other. This is where all droids go to die.
Ooh.
Set us down as close to that thing as you can.
I'll do my best. There are not many clearings. You'll need to approach the temple on foot.
Wow, now I understand what Darth Vader wanted. He wanted to destroy the Emperor.
Oh, Padme is dead because of the Emperor.
Scanners show you'll need to make it through that large hyperdrive core in front of you. Once on the other side, you should be able to reach the junk temple. Good luck.
What do you mean Padme is dead because of the Emperor?
Because
I thought Darth Vader killed the Emperor, or Padme.
Yeah, but Vader was turned by the Emperor, and he learned that Force choke from, you know, the Emperor.
Oh, so because he taught him the dark side, he killed his wife.
Yeah, that's kind of how I envision it, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, we have Force Lightning now? Okay, yeah, we have Force Lightning.
So he hates the Emperor for turning him evil? Or for showing him stuff that was bad?
Also, the Emperor probably would have killed Padme. The only reason that Vader even signed up with the Emperor is because he was trying to save his wife and his children from the Jedi.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And when they died, I mean, there was nothing left.
Oh, he signed. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for this episode of Star Wars The Force Unleashed. Join us next time as we hunt down another rogue Jedi.
Yay!
Anyway, in the comment section below, tell us your favorite Force power that you wish you could have and what it would be. And we'll see you with more Star Wars The Force Unleashed tomorrow on Kwings Let's Plays. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for something else later tonight. Bye-bye.
See